ready? Huh. No, we're not. No, it appears that we are not. Sorry. I forgot to plug in my mic. Okay, there we go. This should make a difference. This should make a big difference. Huh. Wow, that was very thoughtful of me. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're ready now. Welcome, good evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever you are. I hope you're having a good one. Today is a good day. Today we got to do a bunch of stuff. I got to set up my cooking streams in the new place, and if in case you missed out on the stream in the afternoon, you can check them out in that and other videos before that one. What the hell am I even talking about? You can check them out in the videos. Today we made the spinach saute and it was very, very good. I would have shown you, but I don't have it anymore because I ate it. Anyway, I hope you've been having an awesome weekend so far. I have, and I'm actually very excited because today I didn't really know what I wanted to do with myself, so I just kind of decided that we're gonna do those quests, role quests, job quests, whatever they are. You guys have been requesting those like crazy, and what we're gonna do is pretty much go ahead and do those. I actually don't even know where to start, but the reason why I want to do those is obviously because I want to know the lore, and you guys said that they were good. But apart from that, I want to finish all the Endwalker role quests. So I've been kind of, I've been having like half a mind to start leveling Sage, even though I pretty much know nothing about healing and sages. As it currently stands, but if other people can do it, I honestly see no reason why I couldn't. So that is something that I'll be attempting to do. Probably, I don't know, I would like to start today or tomorrow or whatever. And I think that would be fun, because then I will have officially completed all my Shadowbringers and Endwalker role quests, and we can do those mega role quests. Well, at least for Shadowbringers, I think those are the only ones that are currently out there. You will excuse me as I'm trying to untangle my headphones. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. That is annoying, isn't it? When it happens. No wonder my headphones break so fast. Like, I keep complaining about the headphones being low quality and breaking all the time, but in reality, I think I'm the one actually breaking my stuff, which is unfortunate because I like my stuff and I like to keep them. Where am I even supposed to go? I don't know. I'm supposed to go, okay, is this the first quest? We're gonna start, I think we're just gonna start off with the job quests, and then continue with the role quests for Endwalker. I think that is the plan for today. I don't know what else I do. Okay. I don't need this. Yeah, I've been just trying to turn off all the unnecessary things currently occupying. Okay. There we go. Sorry. It's like I have a bunch of tabs open and I don't often keep track of what I have before the stream, and then I just get completely clogged and swamped after I start. Which is no way to start the stream indeed. And these headphones are still bothering me. Oh, okay, there we go. Where am I supposed to go anyways? What is this? What is this Aetheryte? Oh god, okay. So basically I'm in the right Aetheryte, but I need to walk a long walk. Hello Victor, how are you doing? What's up? Today should be a fun day. At least that's what you've been You guys have been telling me about Dancer, and I finally got it to 90, and I'm actually excited for these quests today. Hopefully we get to finish all of the Dancer quests. There are the job quests, and then the level 80 quests, and then the Endwalker role quests, the 5th ones that got added. So yeah, should be fun. Alright. The Shireland Maiden is taking in the scenery with fascination. Oh, that's not what I want. Never mind. That is not our quest. I was like, why am I getting the... What was it? The crystal or whatever. Like, that is... that is not the quest we're supposed to be on. Okay, let's go further, apparently. Victor, how have you been? How's your day so far? Okay, I am pretty sure that this is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, okay, that looks like a dancer quest, doesn't it? Nashmira eyes you with an enthusiastic expression. Need to relearn reading. Like, you guys said that this was good, so... So again, the music theme for Dancer is Vamoaya Flamenco from FF9 in a retake for 14. Much of the theme of 9 inspired the dance quest. Yeah, what's unfortunate is that I know nothing about Final Fantasy 9, so if there's anything that I should pay attention to, I'm heavily relying on you to like pinpoint it and let me know about it, because I've no clue. And today actually I was supposed to do other stuff. I was supposed to, well, probably continue Heidelin and stuff like that, but, like, you've really kind of tempted me into these Dancer quests, and I just want to see the lore. Space Cadet Gamer, welcome! Nice to see you playing Dancer as my main, and I love it. Yeah, I just got it to 90, and I started playing it, like, a couple of weeks ago, and I've actually been loving it. And, I don't know, like, I'm actually considering just having it as a ready, alt job for other content. So yeah, at first I thought I was just gonna level it because of the role quests and whatnot, but I've actually been having a lot of fun. I have trained many a dancer in my day, but I cannot recall even having seen the crystal take to one of our new recruits so quickly. Truly, there's prodigious talent within you just waiting to be untapped. Oh, hi Lunith, welcome back, what's up? Never seen anything like it either. Why, at this rate, she might even be able to challenge me for the position of Troop Falciam's Rising Star. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Rana, but yes, with V in our ranks, our ultimate goal might not at long last be within reach. Wait, I forgot what their goal was. What did they even want to do? Before that, however, I should share with you the full details of our planned itinerary. As I may have mentioned, we have traveled to these shores with two purposes: to share our time-honored art with Eorzeans far and wide, and in doing so to do our part to heal any lingering scars left by the calamity. Limsa here was the first stop on our tour of the realm. This leaves us with 4 destinations: Voldak, Redania, Ishgard, and finally Alamico. And yet, Ishgard is still dealing with the repercussions of the Dragonsong War, and Alamigo has but recently been liberated from their Garlean masters. I believe it would be best to put off our performances in those nations until such a time as we can be sure our presence will be welcome. And so, by process of elimination, the next 2 destinations in our tour are all but decided. However, there is another important matter we must attend to before we set off. Finding ourselves a patron willing to sponsor our jaunt across the realm, yes. Precisely. With what little coin remains in our coffers after the long journey, we can scarce afford to put on humble productions like the one we just witnessed. Oh, I remember that intro quest. That was actually a lot of fun. We must find someone who will spare no expense in helping us bring our art to every corner of Eorzea. Fortunately, I have learned of someone who might be suited to that role. An acquaintance of mine in these lands, a songstress no less, introduced me to an influential merchant who considers it his life's work to promote daring new forms of creating expression the realm over. Hi, Morgan! Welcome back! How are you doing today? How was your day so far? The man in question has all but agreed to fund our tour on one condition. We must grace him with a private performance, and he must deem it to be a true artistic revolution unlike anything he's seen before. Yeah, this sounds kind of fishy, doesn't it? An artistic revolution? That sounds like an awfully tall order. Like, private shows? Dances? What? That's weird, isn't it? Indeed it is. See? She agrees. After all, an aesthete of such renown has surely seen a Near Eastern dance or two in his day. So I asked myself, what could we possibly show this man that would truly awe and inspire him? Long did I struggle to come up with an answer, but no longer. Yeah, dancer is fun. Hopefully the quests are too. You guys have been talking me into them for a while now. B, you will take the stage with Rana and transform into a full-fledged dancer before this man's very eyes. Yes, I call it a flower blooms on the battlefield. Are you sure? Do I have to? Yes, yes, it's all coming to me now. For the final act, Rana here will play the role of a formidable foe, unleashing a fearsome array of steps and twirls against you. You'll fend them off, retaliating with flourishes of your own in a dramatic dance battle for the ages. Okay. V and I taking the stage together. My tail is tingling with excitement just thinking about it. And through our battle, we'll show our would-be patron that our art is more than just for show. Why, it's positively perfect. I know it's your first performance, but you needn't worry. Nashmir and I will be right there with you. Just follow our lead, let the music carry you, and I'm sure our performance will knock this bigwig merchant's socks off. Man, who's our merchant? Rana speaks true. I would not have invited you into our ranks if I did not know you were capable of what I ask. And so let's not delay any further. Our audience awaits us in a place called Costa del Sol, of course. Where all the, rich dumbasses who are just waiting for dancers to dance privately for them. She's probably a Lalafell, I can see it already. He must be. I don't know. I'm kind of excited for these quests, to be honest. Lunette, how's work? What's up? Are you at work? I would assume so. Oh, is that a Heidelin Bard Chocobo? Or is that something completely different? It kind of looks like a Heidelin Chocobo. That is adorable. How do you even get that? Aw, they're very cute. Aww. Aw, two of them are just the sweetest things. Ooh, oops, spoilers. Whoops. Never mind. Excellent. My two rising stars are here, and we can finally get the show on the road. But first, we should pay our respects to our patron to be Master Gageruju? Is that how you read it? I don't know. Come with me. Sure. I don't know. We'll see if I like it. You guys said that it was fun, and I can't... One does not simply ignore their chat. I knew it was a Lalafell. There you go. I actually remember him from like I think those were the festival quests actually. Master Gageruju, it is a pleasure and an honor to be invited to your lovely estate. I am Nashmira, leader and principal dancer of Troop Halcyam, and I stand before you today with two of my most promising proteges. Wow. Yes, yes, welcome and all take me. Is that you, Titan's Bane? Moonlighting as a dancer these days, are you? I must admit, though adventuring was more lucrative than that. Mind you, when you're as wealthy as me, the best is a given. Now, I won't be content with a merely masterful performance. I want to see something daring, something profound, something the likes of which this realm has never seen. I trust you're up to the task? Are we up to the task? We would let your eyes be the judge of that, Master Gagaruju. For today, Costa del Sol will be the venue for the inaugural performance of True Palso's newest production. I call it A Flower Blooms on the Battlefield. That's kind of a silly name. Office work. Right. Is this considered office work? What are you doing my stream, man? You sure you're working there? Alright, let's do this. Your very first performance, and already you're taking the center stage. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Your first opponent will be a training mannequin designed specifically to hone an inspiring dancer's skills. Breathe deeply, move with purpose, and it will be a breeze. At the same time, always remember that the Kreese dance is a dance of war. I know you're among friends here, but I want you to imagine yourself on the battlefield, leaping and twirling through a legion of foes. Now let's knock this Master Gekuruju out of his 100,000 guild stockings. I'm ready when you are. Oh wow. Huh. Okay, we have all the spells, and let's go. That's it. That fire in your eyes. This is the chance of our lifetime, so let the same passion burn in your heart and hold nothing back. Let the curtain rise. Yeah, well, not like you're doing anything here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. For as long as you have no work to do as a mod, we're good. You still lack for experience, this I know, but take heart, for I have crafted this performance specifically to draw out your innate talent, step by precious step. Follow my lead, and you will feel yourself transforming into a full-fledged dancer before you even know it. Lose yourself in the music, let the passion in your heart take over, and you will move as you have never moved before. Yes, you are the flower on this battlefield, and today you will blossom. Oh wow. Hey, they said that there was gonna be a mannequin. I don't have to fight her yet. Do I? I don't know how this works. Hey, where are my spells? You ready? You want to execute what we call a what? What we call a... Oh, I'm not having time to read. Where's her... Oh, okay, we need to choose... Okay, we need to choose her... Okay, what now? Okay, where is my, Oh, this is like the basic quest. Commence your dance, make 2 standard steps, and then top it off with a double standard finish. Like this? Okay. That's it? Okay. Easy. Oh, that's so pretty. But hey, I heard that 2 dancers can't really buff each other. Dance again. What does she mean, double standard finish? Is that it? Okay. More? Dude, I'm on cooldown. What do you mean? What do you mean more? Okay, where's the doll? Oh, they look like dwarves. I don't really want to fight them. Oh, the music is so cool. Oh, there's like a bar for his satisfaction. That's amazing. He's like 30 out of 100. What? Oh wow, the music is so cool. Oh, I'm messing this up. Like when you have your fingers in the wrong place. Oh wow, the music is so good. How is this so good? Was I supposed to like bring them together somehow? I don't think so. Ironically, I'm very bad at movement. Why is he like 50 out of 100? Feels bad, man. Oh, okay, so now we fight her. That's why. Okay, I don't even know how to do that. Where is that bound? Okay. Luna, thank you for the sticker! Appreciate it. Aw, that's cute. Like, why does YouTube have such cool stickers? Is this so that people would spend money? Can I give her a buck now? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, well this is easy. He's like 60 out of 100 and I don't even get to read his messages because I have to avoid his... What is this? Where am I supposed to take this? Oh wow, okay. That was apparently unavoidable. Why does she have like curses? What the hell? That is so weird. She's like that boss from the darkness trial. Okay, now she's a Squirtle too. Great. Just awesome. I don't have it bound. The first time I saw it was in PvP, and that's when I realized that that's an actual skill you can use everywhere and not just in PvP. Can I somehow get her off of this? Can I get her into this? I should probably bind that. Okay, where's that dash? Can I use that in the real world and not just in PvP? Okay, we're gonna do that. Well, yeah, gap closer. Where do I even find them? Oh wow, that's hilarious. Oh, that's so good. All right, we'll do that now. I might even learn something. Are you sure? That was your first time up on stage. I could swear I was watching a veteran up here. I can take my eyes off you for a moment. Oh, wow. That's nice to hear. But hey, my moves were nothing to sneeze at either, right? Of course, all the flashy lights were just for show. I set them up beforehand, just to liven up our performance, you know. Do I get anything from these quests, like gear or something, or do I unlock any spells through the quest line? But enough about me. This was your day to shine. If that meant me playing the villain for a day, so be it. I'm just proud to have played my part in helping your talents bloom. Nah. Now that was a sight to behold. A bold young woman taking on one fearsome foe after the next and transforming into a masterful dancer before my very eyes. Yes, I do believe I've not seen anything quite like it. Out of all the women who probably danced for him? Well, that's nice to hear. Oh, quest 70, okay, unlocks the last spell. Okay, so I don't even have my whole toolkit. That's great. Your words do us great honor, Master Gaguruju. Mind we also count on you to loosen your purse strings and sponsor troop Halcyon on our tour across your fair realm. It is true, of course, that your troop deserves a far wider audience, and yet your performance moved me so that I just couldn't bear to part with you so soon. What does that mean? We gotta stay? I must say I find myself particularly smitten with the young kitten, who played the villain's role. Rana, was it? Perhaps I could interest you in signing a contract to be one of my personal dancers. That's a bit creepy, isn't it? I can promise that it will be a lucrative one. He is so creepy. I would never work for this guy. Why, you flatter me, Master Gaguruju, but I fear I'm still in training. I can't very well leave Miss Nashmira's side until our tour is complete. Is that so now? No, this simply won't do. Why, I'm afraid her rejection has so devastated me that I simply don't have it in me to fund your little excursion after all. Oh my god, he's gonna blackmail her into it. You can't be serious. You gave us your word. Did he? I don't think so. Why did we have to ask him then? He won't take no for an answer. Whatever should we do? We go dance for the old guy. Come on. Are altering the deal? We can do this the easy way, or yeah, we're gonna look after our girl. We don't really even know her, but that's okay. What's that supposed to mean? Stop looking at me like that. You're scaring me. They're so creepy. They're like horny old men in bodies of children. It's disgusting. I never took your dancers to be such a bloody serious lot. I mean, meant only to express how utterly enthralled I was by your peerless performance. You have provided me with precisely the sort of bold and audacious, I don't know, artistic revolution I sought. As per our deal, I'm more than happy to offer you the financial backing you so clearly deserve. We are most grateful, Master Gaguruju. Truly, your aesthetic sensibilities are matched only by your boundless generosity. By your leave, we shall begin preparing for our forthcoming performance in Wait, I say, I mean, if I might make just one small request. I ask not that you sign an exclusive contract, only that one of you sojourn here as my honored guest and entertain me for a spell. In return, in addition to my patronage, I promise that I will deliver you a personal letter of recommendation to the syndicate on your behalf. Okay, well that's actually tempting, isn't it? Well, I do believe that sounds like a mutually beneficial agreement. In that case, Master Gaguruju, you may have the pick of any of my troop excepting me, of course. Thank God. Then the deal is done. Yes, I would be more than content with a lovely Miss Rana here. Leave the negotiations with the syndicate to me. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing every move in your repertoire. Why do I feel like this guy actually won? Like, he pretty much got this very same thing that he asked for. Like, he was like, no, I'm not asking you to stay. Like, oh yeah, well, it was supposed to be exclusive, but now it isn't. But at the same time, like, he got the girl to stay. Like, why does she doesn't want to? The pleasure is mine, Master Gaguruju. And please introduce me to your personal dancing girls as well. I'm sure there's so much they could teach me about the art of dance in Eorzea. Yeah, all of this doesn't really sound like dancing, but that's okay. Jeez. I can't not take this the wrong way. I was worried there for a moment, but all's well that ends well. I'll go and share the good news with the others. Pray come along if you'd like. Like, I wonder how guys feel doing this quest. Like, as a male character, how do you how do you perceive this? Oh, okay, so you guys told me that there's yeah, I definitely need to rework. I definitely need to rework my stuff. These are not... What is this? Starfall. Oh, this actually, I kind of do need this, don't I? I don't know. I haven't bound any of these spells. Why are these spells so weak? Dignity? I bet. Okay, I need to actually add these to my toolkit. Okay, let's do it like this. I haven't been updating my spells since I started leveling. That's probably not a good idea. What do I even have? What is this? What is the Saber Dance? Do I even use this? Not really. Oh god. Is there more that I'm not aware of? Probably. How do I even use all this stuff? Okay, we know this one. Can only be executed while in combat. Okay, I probably need that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this one I know. Okay, what is this? Oh, I need to learn how to play this. Oh, this was not what I wanted to do today. Saber Dance is your max damage skill with technical step. Wait, what is the Saber Dance? Okay, so it's this one. Basically, need to use all skill. I know that! Welcome back! I'm trying! I'm reading some of these for the first time. It's taking me a little bit. That's okay, I'll learn. Okay, I know these. Like, do I still need to use these shitty spells? Like blood showers and windmills. Is this what you actually use at max level? Why is there so much? Too many spells! That's you're drunk, granting rising rhythm to self. Stacks increase up to maximum of 4. What is this? Heals. What? What the hell? I don't even know how to use that. Yeah, well, at least I have some stuff already bound. I wasn't completely hopeless. Okay, I'm not gonna... So where's the, Hi Decky, what's up? Welcome back. The shower and windmill are AoE skills. Yeah. I'm just wondering if I need to actually use all of that at max level, because some spells are just there, but like later on they suck, right? That is not the way it is for someone who's playing for the first time. Don't be an elitist. I'm learning. Jeez. When Master Kakuruji started insisting on taking Rana from us, I thought all our efforts were for naught. But it seems to have come away with everything we bargained for and then some. I know I need to use all of them. Come on. Jeez. Give me some space, guys. Yeah, I know I use AoE on AoE. Like, what the hell? What is up with my chat today? Like, I got this. I got this, guys. My god, I know that. And it's all thanks to you. It really was quite remarkable how he changed his tune after he gave it just a single glance. Clearly, he possessed remarkable powers of persuasions. At any rate, I suppose a short sojourn here could benefit us all. Rana seems eager to get to know the dancers here, and I must attend to administrative tasks before our next performance. In the meantime, why don't you put your newfound skills to the test? I suppose you'll be quite pleased with how well they serve you. Lady, I'm just here for the story. Like, she doesn't get it, does she? I'm literally just here for the story. Okay, Cupcake, what is the skill that you don't use? I don't use like half of my toolkit. Jeez. Previous specialists use AoE skills on a single target boss. As dancer? I don't even know what improvisation is. Like, I know spells by their icons. I don't even know their names yet. Nashmira is ready to take the show on the road. Well, if it isn't my star pupil, you couldn't have come at a better time. A messenger just arrived. It would appear that Master Gakuruju has received a response from his friends in the Sultanate. As for the details, he would deliver them to us in person. Why don't you go on ahead to his villa? I will fetch Rana and we'll be along shortly. Oh, was that like a rule? Or like the optimal way to play? That's a bit strange. But who am I to say? I've probably been doing the same stuff with my paladin, even when I wasn't supposed to while I was learning. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did. But it wasn't even optimal, so... Oh man, tomorrow I'm getting my chair! I'm excited! Oh, my back hurts from this one. Well, if it isn't my second favorite dancer. Good news, my girl. Thanks to the highest recommendation of yours truly, my friends at the Syndicate would be more than happy to host one of your performances in Oda. Aww. We're getting famous! Oh, sorry for shaking the table. You have our deepest gratitude, Master Gakuruju. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Ha! Think nothing of it. Your performance gave me a thrill I'll not soon forget. Oh wow. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Well, while I'd love nothing more than to keep you all to my own, I'd be remiss if I didn't share my most remarkable discovery with the rest of the realm. That goes for you in particular, my lovely Rana. You may be a bit rough around the edges. Wow. But that just adds to your untamed, dare say, feral allure. Nothing would make me happier than to go down in history as the man who introduced your beauty to Eorzea. Why, Master Gakuruju, you're making me blush. Yeah, he's making me feel quite uncomfortable too. That'll take me. I simply can't bear the thought that you've performed on my stage for the last time. Will grace me with one final farewell performance, won't you? Surely, after all I've done for you. Oh, well, let's go. Let's leave this guy. Our apologies, Master Gakuruju, but we must not keep our audience in the Sultanate waiting. After all, this is but the second stop on our journey. A journey we must see through to the end. And besides, while your words go do Rana and us all great honor, I would remind you that the girl is still an apprentice. Excess praise can lead to overconfidence, overconfidence to carelessness, and carelessness to an untimely fall. Do you hear me, Rana? No matter what glowing words your admirers may heap upon you, remember that your journey as a dancer has only just begun. Keep your feet planted firmly on the ground, lest you stumble on the road to achieving your full potential. Good luck. Good luck. Perhaps enough to keep you fun, Master Burst. It is fun. It is fun. It'll probably be even more fun when I start actually using the spells that I get. But of course, and yet it is truly inspiring to have such a devoted fan, is it not? Why, it helps me appreciate just how much I've blossomed as a dancer in such a short time. I do not mean to take light of your achievements. I ask only that you stay focused on the task at hand, continue to hone your craft, and not let yourself get swept away by unchecked emotion. Wow, she's really not letting her have any fun at all. And with that, we should be taking our leave. Master Kakuruchi, we thank you for your patronage and hospitality. When our business in Eorzea is done, we will return to fully express our gratitude. You need not feel compelled to travel with the troop. I trust that you have matters of your own that you would attend along the way. We shall wait for you in Ul'dah. Oh, I love this gear so much. The top that I'm wearing. Actually, the one that you get as 89, as level 89 from Shireland, it is pretty, and I can't wait to dye it. But this one is, I think, something I might like even more. Like, I saw this top and I was like, I'm gonna wear that forever. No, it probably is CC. It's just that I was very carelessly leveling it through roulettes, and I didn't even pay attention to the spells that I was actually getting, which I should have, of course. But that was not what I did. Alright, let's go there. Trying to get this 80 top, but never drops. This one that I'm wearing? Like, that was the first time that I saw it, and I was like, that's gonna be mine. I love it so much. So this is Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert, but we're not here to see the sights. No, we must decide upon a suitable venue for our next performance. Joseph, welcome! How are you doing? Hope you're having a great weekend. Yeah, I don't even know how many times I went there. Maybe like 5 times in my life. I'm not sure. Like whenever duty roulette takes me there, and that is not a lot. As a matter of fact, I already have an idea. I was thinking we might put on a show in Stone's Throw, a settlement outside of town said to be the home to the poor and downtrodden. Are you sure of this, Mistress Nashmira? I agree that the arts should be enjoyed by the lowborn as well as the high, but is some glorified shanty town truly the best place for us to find an audience here? I would have it no other way. Now listen to me, V, and listen carefully. You will recall that I told you that our Krieg stance has the unique power to clear hearts and minds of worries and lift the spirits of all who behold it. Put another way, bringing joy and succor to the scorned and the suffering is no less than our calling in life. In Limsa as well, our audience included many who were down on their luck, and yet it did not seem that those troubles weighed so heavily in their hearts. Mayhap this is a remnant of their pirate heritage, a flag and a veil in hand, and a song on the lips, and all their cares fade away. Ul'dah is different. Here I feel the scars of the calamity run deeper, particularly among those who lack the coin needed to rebuild their lives to their satisfaction. Yeah, because some of them are draining all the coin. Jeez, like blame the Lalafels. Stone's Throw it will be. I can think of no place more in need of what we offer. You there! Halt! Halt, I say! Oh. You're the dancing troupe that's come at the invitation of the Syndicate. Yes. On the authority of the Brassblades, we command you to desist at once. Excuse me? Fear not, you have done naught wrong. It's just, well, Stone's Throw not safe for visitors these days, you see. A group of real rabble-rousers have been causing trouble of late. You know how it is. Protests, riots, and all sorts of unpleasant business. Of course, their anger is targeted directly at Ul'dah's upper crust. Like as not, they'd leave you a troop of performance. Still, the Syndicate cannot accept the risk of its honored guests suffering an untimely injury or worse. Yeah, what a lovely city we're visiting. That's great. We appreciate your concern, but I can assure you that it is wholly unnecessary. All members of my troop are well trained in the art of self-defense. We are more than capable of taking care of ourselves. That's right. Besides, healing suffering and strife across the realm is precisely the reason why we've come here. Whatever sort of struggle your people face, why not let us look into the matter and see if we can't resolve it? It is a gracious offer, but no. Keeping the peace is our sworn duty, and one we cannot simply impose on guests. Besides, we are trained soldiers, and you are not. For your own safety, you should take your leave of this place at once. Haven't seen these dancers. We're just a dancer now. Oh, these responses are hilarious. These are no ordinary dancers, you say. While I'm not entirely certain what you're implying, I suppose we have no reason not to take you at your word. Very well then. You and your friends may carry on. Just promise that you won't go looking for trouble, eh? Right. Because we never do. Mistress Nashmira, leave this to me. I'll dance up a storm for these poor folks, calm their hearts, and put an end to any riots or uprisings. I admire your spirit, Rana, and yet I cannot shake the sense that great danger does indeed lurk here. You may go, but only if Vi accompanies you, and you must promise that you will not leave her side. Oh, so now we're babysitting. Alright, the more the merrier. Don't you agree, Vi? Let's make for stone's throw. I'll race you there. Oh wow. Yeah, this girl's got energy. That is yeah, we're just gonna port there, I think. I love how this person's who was standing next to me, their last name was Ulda. That was fun. Maybe I shouldn't have ported. What was closer? Oh, look at Ulda during the night. That's so beautiful. Wow. I don't often come here. I should come here more often. Like, people forget how beautiful it actually is here. Like, you just kind of quest and quest and quest, but often just, like, forget to go back and just kind of, you know, take a look. Oh, there you are. Let's get started, shall we? Our first task is to figure out just who's behind these riots. Why don't we split up, ask around, and see what turns up? I don't think we should be splitting up and leaving her to it. Don't tell me you're worried about that silly promise I made to Mistress Nashmira. Come now, Vi. Clearly she worries overmuch. You saw me on the stage. Do I look like someone who can't take care of herself? Now, let's see what the townspeople can tell us. Meet you back here when we're both done, alright? Yeah, I don't trust this girl at all. She's overly excited. Right. Either a bit of trouble out here of late. Won't catch me dead getting myself involved. Whoever's behind it all, wish he'd just bugger off and give us some peace and quiet for once. Of course, that doesn't stop those brass blades from glaring at me askance. What's askance? What? Glaring at me askance every time they come through the neighborhood. Not that I can blame them, I suppose. Rumor has it the true culprit's an expert in throwing the authorities off his trail. I don't know these words. Need to learn this difficult language. Looking for some rabble-rousing rioter, you say? I might know a thing or two. What's it to you? None of us here in Stone's Throw have much love for the rich, this much is true. Still, it wasn't until lately when someone started talking about actually giving them their due. Thought they were just talking big, but lately it seems they've been putting their plot into action. That's not us, is it? I don't think so. I doubt it. No, that's not our troop. I mean, we don't even know what their true motives are. Maybe they're right to be rioting. Who knows? Hey, you there. You friends with that Mikota girl? The one with the fancy dress? Uh-oh. She was asking around about the riots, you know. Well, would you believe I actually saw her talking to one of the blackguards responsible for it all? Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Last thing I saw, he was leading her away somewhere. I'd go after her if I were you. Well, I wouldn't. Never had the nerve for that sort of thing. But I reckon you should before the poor thing comes to harm. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good at all. That is not good. I need to go farm more mounts. It's been a while since I farmed Nightmare. Definitely gonna want to go back to it. I should go and get Heavensward birds for sure. That it? I still haven't gotten those, and I remember like the last time I was trying to get the Heavensward birds. I think it was like I don't know 4 months ago or so. I want to go back. Oh, you really saved my skin. This man told me he'd take me to the rider's hideout. He led me here, and then, well, to be honest, I'm still unsure entirely what I witnessed. Well, technically, he didn't lie to her. He probably was gonna take her to the hideout, but not in the way she thought. No. It was the strangest thing. As soon as he brought me here, his body began to sway and spin in the strangest way. If I didn't know better, I'd say he was dancing. But we can talk about that when we're back in safer grounds. I should probably summon the brass blades and file an official report. What? Meanwhile, could you return to the city and let Mr. Sasmura know I'm alright? And tell her I'm sorry for breaking my word. Aw, she's gonna get yelled at. Hey, how's the lightning these days? Is it too bright or too dark? Because I'm still kind of in the process of adjusting the light for the stream. So just let me know if it's odd in any way. It's kind of convenient that the Sitherite is right next to the quest. Hopefully it stays there. Yeah, I was trying to like add enough light to the room without actually having to have the lights on. Um, there's a light on that side, but it's not the kitchen light. It's like the hallway in the kitchen light, the one that you saw today, like where the fridge is. Technically, the fridge is in the hallway, but it's still kind of part of the kitchen, I guess, and that's where the light is. So I'm getting a little bit of brightness from there, and it actually does help. Like the room is not in complete dark, and there's lights over there as well. So I think overall we're good. I see. I had a feeling this would happen. Do not blame yourself. You are not her keeper. I will deal with the girl myself when she returns. That said, I am curious. What can you tell me of the strange dance she says her would-be captors were performing? I mean, we don't really know much, do we? The theme is fine. Good news, friends. Thanks to your efforts, we have apprehended the firebrand. Peace should return to Stone's Throw for now, at least until the next rabble-rouser decides to fan the flames. Still, there is one part of the story that does not sit well with me. The girl here claims she saw her captors dancing, but those we took into custody swear to the last man they remember no such thing. Is it possible they were, like, possessed in some sort of way? Like, that they were, like, made to dance? Is there, like, an evil dancer controlling other dancers? Like, what's happening? They denied that they were dancing, but wherever would they feel the need to lie about something so innocuous when already convicted of a far more heinous crime? It's like, I may have stolen and rioted and killed and whatever, but I did not dance. Not at all. Yeah, those are just my guesses, but I'm curious now. It is not precisely a lie. You see, from here the tale gets even stranger. They claim to have a vague recollection of their bodies moving, but they insist they had absolutely no intention of doing so. They went on to say they couldn't even remember where or why they came up with the idea to ride in the first place. On the contrary, they seemed almost relieved, just as if some evil spirit had been banished from them. Huh. What? Sounds like our friends have been partaking in a particularly unstable and unsavory alchemical concoction. At any rate, the Brass Blades will be taking over the investigation from here. Thank you for your assistance, and please carry on with the preparations for your performance with our blessing. I'm sorry, Mr. Seshmira. I should have stayed with V like you said. Together, I'm sure we could have worked things out peacefully. And yet, I was not able to dance even a single step. Just as a Krieg's dance can enthrall and inspire, so it can serve us in battle. A true dancer must be prepared for both possibilities at all times. V was able to display her skills as a dancer in battle today, and I suspect it is for that very reason that your would-be captors. But never mind. Rana, you disappoint me. It is not a lack of dancing prowess that led to your failure today. No, it was the overconfidence that led you to stray from your partner's side. When true Falcium dances, we dance as one. We dance to stir hearts and lift spirits, not merely to show off our skills, that our admirers might shower us with empty praise. I thought you understood this, but it is clear you have much to learn. Oh, look at her. Oh, I feel sorry for her now. I am sorry, Mr. Sishmira. I promise I will not repeat my mistake. Oh, feels bad. She meant no ill will. At all. Forgive me for making you suffer the girl's foolishness, V. Though she has grown in skill, it is clear she is still a child in more ways than one. I can only hope that she will take today's lesson to heart, lest she eventually pay the price. Like, do you have any guesses as to how old she actually is? That not going a bit too far, you asked to... I mean, I think she is going a bit far. Like, if she truly is a kid, she should be more understanding. Being a true dancer is about more than knowing how to move one's feet. I must be tougher on Rana than anyone, as true Falcian failed to carry out its sworn duty. Well, maybe she's planning Rana to have... No, maybe she's planning for her to, like, lead the troops and whatnot. So maybe that's kind of the reason why she's just being so rough on her. But we'll see. Maybe she's, like, sick, but doesn't want to tell anyone. Or has, like, some other sad story. Jeez. I can see you're confused by my words. Do not worry. All will become evident in due time. Both you and Rana will understand all too well. Okay. And with that, I must prepare for our forthcoming performance. This time I will be asking Rana to take the stage alone. She may consider it her opportunity to reflect upon her actions today and, God's willing, learn and grow from her missteps. Wow, she is rough. Meanwhile, perhaps it would be best if you two return to your training. If you and Rana truly mean to bring out the best in one another, both of you will need to work harder than ever before. Farewell for now, and let us meet up again when it is time to move on. Oh, I'm really liking this hairstyle. This is, I think this is from PvP. I've been, I started collecting all these items, and I really like this. Like the braid thing. I didn't even notice the braid thing when I looked it up. And now I do believe it's time I did some investigating of my own. Kinda looks like Hogwarts. Like, at least this top part. It's kinda cute. Nashmira is ready to move on to new environs. It is good to see you, V. You'll be pleased to hear that our exhibition in the Sultanate was a rousing success. Rana gave quite the inspired performance. It would seem the girl has indeed taken her lessons to heart. That leaves Gridania as well as the final stop on our three-nation tour. I meant to depart immediately, but I must confess that the curious developments in Nolda have given me pause. Um, Upon our arrival, let us first pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and inquire as to any strange happenings about town. Do not ask me why, but I believe it is best we stay vigilant. Yeah, it's kind of cool how we now know more about dancers, like because of Radzahan. And it was nice, kind of like when we entered Radzahan for the first time. You could see dancers just kind of hanging out there, you know, dancing their actual, you know, Near Eastern dance, and it was just kind of nice because they gave these dances and emotes and stuff a little bit more lore. It's so cool. Upon our arrival, let us pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and inquire as to any strange happenings about town. Do not ask me why, but I believe it is best we stay vigilant. Like, I noticed that, and that was around the time when I actually bought the bought the dance from Gold Sauce, and I was like, oh, we now know more about it. Kind of cool. No, I think over time, I really want to go through all these like side content and stories and such, so that I can learn a little bit more about how it all fits together. So cool. V, I'm sorry to say that my fears appear to have been well founded. Gridania, too, has seen its fair share of social unrest of late. Pray explain the situation to my colleagues, good sir. You're familiar with the Duskrite, yes. They're a clan of Elzen who eschew the shackles of urban life and instead choose to live in isolation. For the most part, both sides choose to leave the other well enough alone. Recently, however, events have taken a troubling turn. Groups of Duskrites have been assembling for reasons unknown, holding secret gatherings on the outskirts of the forest. Whatever their aim, we can be quite certain that it is nothing good. Um, the Twin Adder is content to let them be provided they do us no harm. But when they turn to thieving and threatening our way of life, we cannot simply turn a blind eye. To say the tensions between the Duskrites and our citizens have been rising would be an understatement. To this point, troublemakers among the Duskrite have primarily acted alone, which makes the manner in which they are now plotting something together in plain sight all the more concerning. Some here in the nest even believe that they are sowing the seeds of a violent uprising. How's the in-game music? It's too loud, or is it okay? It's okay on my end, but I'm still working out like the perfect settings for it. So yeah. As fortune would have it, these Duskrite rabble-rousers have recently been sighted with particular frequency in the immediate vicinity of the venue where I had hoped to hold our performance. Okay, good. At least it's there, right? Because for like the duties and such, like I want you guys to be able to hear the music. So, needless to say, we must address the immediate danger before we can even think of going forward with our performance. V, Rana, what say we investigate the matter together this time? Consider it done. I'll make up for my failure. Just you watch me. Once I've soothed the Duskwits' hearts with my dance, writing will be the furthest thing from their minds. Staff member escalates and first on making pizza. How can you... Oh, I should probably not say anything mean, but like, how can you not know how to make pizza? Like, what is it about it that's causing him problems? Sure. Have fun. Oh, we should make pizzas next Saturday for the cooking stream. We should send him the link. Thank you, friends. That settles it then. Leave the matter of the Duskrite demagogues to my colleagues here. I suppose there would be some merit in delegating the task to you, rather than risk fanning the flames between the Duskrits and our own citizens. And yet you are a dance troupe, are you not? Are you certain that your friends here are up to the task of suppressing an armed revolt? Oh wow, the underestimation around here. Jeez. He's a young kid. Okay, out of curiosity, can you just like give me an estimate of how young of a kid he is? Like, who's a young kid for you? Uh, you can be assured they are. For what it's worth, I too will be accompanying Rana and V to ensure that everything is in order. Besides, there's something that I would confirm with my very own eyes. And with that, we should be on our way. The Duskwits in question are said to be congregating in the South Shroud. Let us meet first at the local tavern and formulate a plan of attack. 20? 20 is not, what I'd, like, how can you say that he's a young kid? Like, he's not even a kid anymore. Come on, have some respect for the man. He is a man now. And go teach that man how to make pizza. That's good, as long as he's willing to learn. As long as he's willing, things will be okay. I believe in him. Pizza man, you have all our energy. You'll do good. Oh god, like if he knew that you were like talking about him on some stream. Being like, this guy needs to learn how to make pizzas. Aw, poor thing. So 20-year-olds are young kids for you. That's interesting. We'll keep that in mind. According to one of the regulars here, the Duskgrade troublemakers were seen not long ago, just to the northeast of here. And that's not all. A rumor says that they were, and I quote, grating and undulating in a most curious way. Why is he nervous? Are you like badgering and like just being, I don't know, breathing down his neck and being all bossy and annoying? What are you doing to that man? No! Don't send him here. No! According to one of the regulars here, the Duskgrade troublemakers were seen not long ago, just to the north. No, don't do it! To the northeast of here. And that is not all. A rumor says that they were... Okay, we read that already. You confused me. I was reading the same thing twice. Jeez. Whatever it was that we witnessed in Thanalan, it seems likely that it's affected the people here as well. We must investigate the matter with all speed. Come now. My son is 20. Like, 20 is not a young kid. Jeez. Okay, what's the age when someone stops being a kid for you? Just, you know, just out of curiosity, if you're still around. And hi, Daft, welcome back. It's like... Mr. Sesmira, I think I saw something. Over there, behind the bushes. I mean, I Skype have to oversee to make sure he's doing it right. Yeah, I know. Ooh. They got some moves. Yeah, I want to know where the upper like upper limit for being a kid is when it comes to the age. That's it. That's the same creepy dance I saw in Ul'dah. The actions, you do act like a kid, but that's besides the point. I want to know what age you consider to be a kid and a non-kid anymore. The Dance of the Damned. Yes, it is just as I feared. The Dance of the Damned? What is the Dance of the Damned? Okay, she's gonna tell us. I'll explain everything in good time. For the moment, just leave them to me. She's gonna dance them away. Oh, look at that hairstyle of mine. That is gorgeous. Begone, meddlers. Leave us to our dancing. Oh, wow. One in my legs. It's as if they have a mind of their own. Well, okay, boys and girls, as long as we're not kids anymore. You know? Mr. Snashmira, look out! Oh, jeez. Yeah, the cutscene is awesome. But what? What is this thing? What are you? Tiny little troublemaker. It's very easy to kill because we're over leveled. That's alright. Oh god, come on. Like these sprites, I don't even understand their purpose. Why do they even exist? Go away. Go away. Oh, come on. Like, I was not willing to kill a sprite. That's okay. What is happening? Forgive me, Vian. Thank you. And to think I was scolding poor Rana for her overconfidence. In my heyday, I would have made short work of that thing, but alas, those days are long behind me. I thought she was pretty OP up until a point. Oh, my son, a grown-ass man. Well, kind of is a grown man, you know? But apparently we're all kids, according to Lunith. Like, Lunith is not that much older than people who he calls kids. Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Stephmira. We all have our bad days, and besides, it's not as if you were just being reckless like me. But never mind that. What in the world did I just see? The creepy dance, the strange cloud of black ether. What does all of this mean, Mr. Sashmira? Come now. I know you know more than you're let on. Well, that's for sure. I do, and I fully intend to share my knowledge with you once I've seen what I must see with my own two eyes. In the meantime, someone should hand over these men to the twin adders. Huh. I suppose you're right, and we must treat your wounds as well. Could I ask you to return to Adder's Nest and deliver our report? I'll tend to Mr. Shmira's scratches and see that no other troublemaking despots show up. Well, let's go do that. Oh, I'm missing my chair. My back is too... I mean, it's like I have something to lean on behind me, but I don't really even use that thing at all. I should act like a boss sometime though. Yeah, I guess so. It's like you have this tendency to like always want to be the good guy, but that doesn't work. You can't just go ahead and be the good guy at work. Gotta scare them sometimes. What's this? You overhanded the Duskwood miscreants for us. Splendid. On behalf of all of Gridania, you have our gratitude. We will dispatch a unit to the South Shroud at once. Well, comes with the job. Same thing with being a parent. Can't always be fun, right? My apologies for the delay, V. I'm pleased to report that our dancing Duskwood friends have been handed over to the proper authorities, and Ron has patched up my wounds good as new. With sufficient rest, I should be back on stage in no time. Not on my watch, you won't. I mean, pray do not overexert yourself, Mistress Nishmira. You need your rest. I told you I could have handed over the culprits myself. I know, Rana, and yet I wanted to be there myself when they awoke. It played out exactly as I expected. They remembered little or nothing about their dancing, their secret gatherings, or any of the conversations that led up to it all. Just being stubborn, no doubt. Worry not, friends. The Twinetters will carry out a proper interrogation. And yet one thing concerns me. Is it true that these events bear a striking similarity to the situation you witnessed in Old Da? What we have witnessed is none other than the Taughtenans, the dance of the damned, and it is our God's given duty as dancers to see that it never danced again. That it is never danced again. So no one knows what that is? The dance of the damned, our mission? Whatever you're rambling about, Mrs. Nishmira. I thought our mission was to lend strength and succor to the suffering and lift the spirits of the realm. Yeah, that sounds like a sugar-coated version of what she was trying to say. That it is, and yet the truth of exactly what this entails runs far deeper. Throughout our storied history, the dancers of True Falsium have saved countless lands time and time again from a fate most dire. Okay, I guess this is where we find out what it is. When war and calamity ravage the land, fear and anger fill men's hearts. These emotions fester, reacting with the ether around us, in the air we breathe, the ground beneath our feet, to form an etheric manifestation of malice that spreads like a dark cloud across the land. The weak, the downtrodden, the scorned and suffering. Sadly, it is these people who are oft the quickest to fall prey to dark despair. Left unchecked, the shadow fully consumes them. Oh, their hearts, their minds. In the end, even control of their very limbs is taken from them. That kind of sort of reminds me of the Endwalker story. Like, it's not the same, but it does have some resemblances. Stripped of the last semblances of sanity, they flail about in a manner most hideous. Like, the dance wasn't that bad, was it? Tales tell of mothers blissfully unaware as they trampled their— oh my god. Trampled their beloved children. Men who danced so violently they ripped the limbs from their own body. What the hell is this quest? Jesus. Men who danced so violently they ripped the limbs from their own body. This is the Taughtenans, the dance of the damned. What the hell? What madness is this? If you speak true, and this damnable dance you speak of arises from the fear and anger in people's hearts, why did it not manifest itself in the wake of calamity in yours darkest hour? What? Like, I will never sleep again. What the hell? This is so creepy. Call me mad, but I think I understand. In times of greatest crisis, just surviving for another day requires all the strength we can muster. People have neither the time nor the freedom of mind to dwell on emotions like hatred or anger. So this is what happens when people are not just screwed, but also bored. Rana has the right of it. It is precisely at this time. Like, not bored, but like not under adrenaline, I guess. A time when Eorzea has made great strides in its recovery, yet deeper wounds still go undressed. Your people are most susceptible to that damnable dance. So that is why our art was born so many ages ago. Not just to drive out the darkness from people's hearts in a figurative sense, but to literally cast out etheric shadows and free the afflicted from the clutches of the Totenans. Yes, 'tis a truth of true Palsium, passed down from principle to principle for generations. What I did for the desperates was to use my dance to extract the darkness from their hearts and give it physical form that can then be struck down and banished. It has been several centuries since the menace of the Tottenhams last reared its ugly head. To be honest, when we first came to Eorzea, I was unsure as to what we would encounter. So as to not worry the two of you overmuch, I kept the truth from you. Yeah, that's always great to do. Especially when your students start running away from you, trying to do things on their own, and yet you still decide not to tell them. Yet now that I have seen it with my own eyes, our mission could not be more clear. As the inheritors of the Kriegstands, we must chase the shadow of the Totenans from this realm. I beg forgiveness for the secrecy, my friends, and ask that you lend me your aid. Yeah, fine, but no more secrets. This hairstyle fits so well with our gear. Of course you can count on us. After all, we and I are the dancers of true Palsium too. And it's like you always say, a dancer never abandons her partner. Why should you have to carry the burden of saving the whole realm all by yourself? Rana V, after all of my harsh words and hidden truths, you are far too kind. I must confess that I still am struggling to understand all this, but one thing is clear. The dancing epidemic you speak of poses a grave danger to our realm. I will contact the other gun companies immediately and apprise them of the threat. Should there be any reports of similar phenomena in other nations, we would like to call upon you to deal with the matter. Forgive us for the imposition, but clearly this is beyond our ability. Leave it to us. Nothing would honor us more than if the nations of Eorzea would place their trust in true Palsium and allow us to perform for their people. Like, I wonder what their final boss is gonna be. And with that, only Ishgard and Alamiga remain in our itinerary. Of the two, Ishgard has had more time for its people to recover from the scars of war. Let us make it our next destination. Oh, I didn't even realize that we were actually going to go there. I thought we were talking about it at the beginning and be like, nah, we're just not gonna, they're in too much trouble. At any rate, we will need more time to properly prepare for the confrontation ahead. In the meantime, Rana, you are to continue your performances. You require more practice still before I can bequeath you to all the secrets of the Kriegstands. You can count on me, Mistress Ashmiro. And UV, pray continue to hone your skills in battle. If we hope to prevail against the Totenans, we will need your martial skills as much as we need your dancing. For no, it is not enough that we lure the shadows out of people's hearts. We must dispel the darkness for good, lest it simply drift on until it finds another unsuspecting host. Yes, we will be needing your strength more than ever. And with that, I too should prepare myself. Our true last act draws ever closer at hand. This is only like plus 65. Wow. Alright, where do we go? Alright. Nashmir is smiling at you expectantly. Okay, so we go to Ishgard. Cool. Like I'm pressing the button, nothing's happening. Your timing is impeccable. I just received word from Ishgard. The powers that be have decided to welcome true Palsium with open arms. Fortunately, there are no rumors to suggest that the Totenans has already struck in the city or any of the surrounding regions in Kurthas. And yet, word has it that some of the less privileged residents of the city have grown increasingly vocal of late, not entirely unlike what we have witnessed in Nolda. We must be vigilant. And so I would like to ask you and Rana to make for the Holy See as soon as you're able. I would join you, but I fear my wounds are not healing as quickly as I had hoped. I would only slow you down. Leave it to us, Mistress Ishmira. No matter what shadows plague the people's hearts, there will be no match for your two favorite proteges. What if we mess it up in the greatest of ways? Can't be. Ishgard awaits us. Which way was it again? Oh god. New people, right? Why my arms and legs feel like they're going to freeze and snap off like icicles? How can you even bear this be? Who said that we could? I hate winter. I'm used to it, mind over matter. I'm not, no. I'm definitely not used to it. Jeez. I suppose I just need to grin and bear it then. Oh well, once we start dancing it should warm us up in no time. Anyhow, our first order of business is to pay our respects to our hosts. I've been told that one Sir Hantelope awaits us at a place they call the Congregation. I take it that you know the way. Do we know the way? I like wait, is this the normal Ishgard theme? Or is this related to the quest? Because at this point, I'm like not sure. The Forgotten Night. It's like I don't remember this theme so well. Well, Matri, it is always a pleasure to welcome you back to Ishgard, though I must say I did not expect to see you return to us as a member of a traveling dance troupe. Oh, are we gonna see Aymeric in our cool outfit? I hope so. Just wait until you see her on stage. She is a sight to behold. Oh, but forgive me. My name is Rana Miko, and I thank you for opening the gates of your fair city to true Halcyon. The pleasure is ours. I must confess that I found a report from our friends at the Twin Adder regarding this dance of the damned somewhat difficult to believe. But if even a great hero like Vive would come all the way here for this purpose, I would be a fool to dismiss the threat. Oh, Joseph, congratulations! That is great news! And I'm glad we're your lucky charms. Wow, that is amazing! And yet I have questions. The instructions from your Mistress Neshmira called for rounding out prominent members of the commoner class and seating them front and center at your performance. I did not object, of course, but whatever purposes this meant to serve. The Tottenhams is a plague that spreads from one man's heart to the next, and those whose hearts weigh heaviest with anger, fear, and unease are often the first to fall prey to its clutches. If we can assemble influential members of the community and free their hearts from shadow before disaster strikes, these men and women could in turn raise the spirits of their peers. Mistress Neshmira believes this is our best hope for curtailing the spread of the Tottenhams. Where the leaders go, so others will follow. I suppose it is a logical course of action as any. Very well. I have already identified a suitable personages and extended to them an invitation to your performance. The venue will be before the gates of judgment. We believe this location will be most accessible to those who live outside the city walls. Thank you kindly, my good sir. Well then, B, we'd best get on our way. We don't want to keep our audience waiting out here in the freezing cold, do we? Oh, why did I remind myself about the cold? Brrr. She's cute, isn't she? Oh, I keep seeing these people with, what is this? Oh, that wasn't Heidelin, barding. But I saw someone with something that looked a lot like Heidelin barding. Talk about an imposing audience. Now let's give them a show to remember. Oh, and B, let's keep the true purpose of our performance to ourselves, alright? We don't want to cause a panic after all. If we can draw out and dispel the darkness before the Totenin strikes, our task will be that much easier. And besides, we want our audience to enjoy the show, don't we? I must admit, I'm a bit nervous, but I know we'll be fine if we trust in each other. Alright, here goes nothing. Watch closely and follow my lead. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'll get to do the Endwalker role quest today or tomorrow for Dancer. Ladies, gentlemen, fair citizens of the Holy See, hailing from distant Radzadhan in the east, we are a true Falcian. Today we dance for you the Kriegstanz, an ancient art passed down to us from the days of yore. Not through, though. Like, I need to learn and differ between those two words. Damn it. Though the Kriegstanz was born on the battlefield, it is a dance that brings healing and succor. Your people suffered for too long the horrors of the Dragonsong War. Let our performance fill your hearts with hope and heal any scars that may still linger. I don't know, like, from their perspective, this is kind of an insensitive thing to say. It's like, you guys have suffered a lot. Let's, we're gonna dance for you and you'll feel better. And now, without further ado, let the show begin. Oh, wow. She's gorgeous. Never seen dancing like this before. It stirs the very depths of my soul. Just watching her, I can feel all my pain and anger melting away. That's beautiful. Hey! Yo! What? What? Pay no mind to those often as clouds. It's all part of the performance, you see. Yes, true Palestine spares no expenses of treating our audience to a spectacle for the senses. So we're like curing them, but not even wanting to tell them what we're doing? That's great. Oh, wow. That's your QV. Now sweep those nasty shadows away. Come on. Yeah, I don't like these guys. Oh, man. The sound? Do you guys hear that? That is... What was that noise? That was dreadful. What the hell? Oh my god. No. I don't like them. Like, I said no to horror games. When I received a sudden invitation to this performance, I didn't know what to expect, but that was simply remarkable. Ever since the show ended, my mind is clear and all my troubles just don't seem so bad anymore. Like, that was disgusting. Like, Jesus, no. No, I'm not gonna do it again. What do you mean? No, actually, I just did before you wrote that message. Feels bad, man. Aw. And I the same. I must say that last scene where those fearsome shadow beasts appeared was particularly dramatic and invigorating. It is the strangest feeling. Even though my lot in life hasn't changed one bit, I feel like I'll be able to face tomorrow with my head held high. Yeah, need to wash your clothes first. I'm sorry, girl. Can't walk around like that. I know we're poor, but come on. Aw, you folks are far too kind. But I thank you, one and all. Never in my life how I felt so proud to be a dancer. That was stressful. Wow. Nothing quite like seeing all those smiling, satisfied faces, don't you agree, Vee? Just the thought that we were able to bring a measure of happiness and hope to these proud, strong people makes all the hard hours of training worthwhile. And can you believe it? We were even able to stave off the shadows before the Totans even struck. I do believe we're more than done Nashmira proud. And we're also very cold. Let's get out of here. I dare say our job here is done, so why don't we head back to Gridania and share the good tidings with everyone? I'll race you there. Sure. That's it? We went and punched some shadows in the snow? As that works. Yeah, it's like coming back to Gridania, that's actually mostly humid and probably not very warm, but feeling like it's a hot summer day in comparison to Ishgard. But these cutscenes are beautiful, aren't they? It's Mistress Nashmira. She's gone. What do you mean she's gone? She can't be gone. Settle down, Rana. Nothing ill has befallen our leader. She has simply taken a leave of absence entirely of her own volition. She said she had a matter to attend to with an old friend. Yeah, Dancing Quest is good. You guys are right. The same friend who introduced her to our patron, Master Gaguruju, if I recall. Okay, guys, I'm starting to really trust you. What else is good in this game? What else have I not done that I should? She was reluctant to go into detail, but it would seem this individual is also familiar with the Totenans and has been researching the situation in Alamigo on our behalf. Miss Nashmira means to join her there and scout out a suitable venue for our ultimate performance. She has asked that you and Rana continue training on your own until such a time as she summons us. Would it have killed her to at least wait for a report? Or does this mean that she actually trusts us? I hope so. Like, but if we mess it up, we'll never be trusted again. If Mistress Nashmira believes in your ability... Am I barefoot? What's up with my feet? I have shoes, right? It's like they're in the shadow for, but oh my god, you can see my little toes. What the hell are these shoes? Oh, do I really walk around like this? Like all the time? Oh no. Oh, that's dreadful. I don't really like them. I like the Sage story. Yeah, I should do Sage. I need to level a healer so that I can finish all the role quests and such. If Mrs. Ashmira believes in our ability to handle affairs, I suppose we owe her the same in return. Now that Alamigo has finally been freed from the Garlean yoke, surely it's only a matter of time before its people are ready to welcome us with open arms. Yeah, I need to do Sage so that I can finish the role quest for Endwalker and for Shadowbringers, and then we can do the big role quest that I've been like prepping myself for months now. Should have already gotten it done, but I don't want to do it off stream, and now I only stream during the weekends, so it's making everything clunky, slow, and complicated for me. But it is what it is. Um, at the same time, much like Ishgard, it is a land of whose people have known more than their fair share of suffering. We'll need to be at our best to deliver them from the dance of the damned. You know what that means, we must train with greater discipline than ever before. Okay, so I started leveling Machinist. How good are these job quests? Should I even do them on stream? Or, like, if something sucks, let me know. Because I actually trust you guys now. Oh, you're waiting for me? Alright. Well, I was happy to have you. Come on, girl. Give me a quest. Okay. Oh, level 70. This is our last quest. What? Ron Amigo has a letter in hand and is excitedly waving it in your direction. What? Great news, we Post Moogle just dropped off this letter from Mistress Nashmira. She says the stage has all been set for our performance in Alamigo. Okay. Why, she's even scouted out what she claims is an ideal venue to host our exhibition, a village called Alagana that sits in the Garabania Islands. Oh my god, why are you telling me good luck? Oh no. Oh, please no. Please no. Doubtless in part due to its location near the border, there are considerable fears among the villagers. Shut up, you guys are making me nervous. Is it a duty? I know it is. Stop it. Stop it right now. There are considerable fears among the villagers that the Garleans will return and retake their home with a vengeance. In other words, it is precisely the sort of place where the Totems is likely to strike. At any rate, Mistress Shmira assures me that she and her secretive acquaintance have made all the necessary preparations. The Alamigan resistance, she says, has seen fit to ensure that the Alagana's most prominent residents will be in attendance. If we can perform as we did in Ishgard and swiftly dispel the darkness from their hearts, surely they'll be able to influence their fellow villagers and stave off the one set of totems. And what did she say at the very end of her letter? Ah, yes, Ranavi, the success of our tour and the very future of True Falsium itself rides on you. No pressure. Oh my god. I'm counting on you to rise to the occasion. Are you as excited as I am? Let us make this a show for the ages. And with that, let us set out for Alagana. We mustn't keep Mistress Nashmira waiting. Save the last dance for me. Okay, why are you guys telling me good luck? Not excited. Suddenly not excited at all. Jeez. You will see. Come on. I'm here for the story today. No. Ah, there you are, Fee. Have you by chance seen Mistress Nashmira? I can't find her anywhere, but I'm sure she'll be along soon. I know she wouldn't miss our performance for the world. Oh, by the way, here's a question. Are there any dancer quests from 70 to 80, or is that just like the Shadowbringers stuff? So that I can just like go and do the level 80 quest. And look at what I found. I scoured the troops' wardrobe to find outfits befitting our grand finale. One thing's for certain, we'll be dressed to impress. And remember, mum's the word about the Totenins, alright? We want our audience to enjoy the performance without worrying themselves with the terrible truth behind it all. Well, then, I'll just see yellow at 80. Oh, okay, okay. I'll do that one too. You get a title, right? With the terrible truth behind it all. Well, then whenever you're ready to take the stage, you know where to find me. Yeah, DPS role quest and Shadowbringers, I think that's my Reaper. I think I should do that today instead, because that means that I can go to undo cups, and if I finish the Reaper today, and I think I have a few quests left, what I could do is I could pick up the undo cups gear for my Dancer and for my Reaper today. That'd be fun. The city, ready to raise the curtain on our final act. Okay. Any last words? Then I would be pretty much done with the Shadowbringers role quest, except for the healer. That should be my next one. So close and yet so far. For all who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring our art to yours. Hailing from Razadhan across the sea, I present the incomparable, transcendent, true Halcyon. Have fun. Thanks. Everything you guys say is ominous at this point. Today we perform for you the ancient dance of our ancestors, a spectacle to stir the heart, enrich the mind, and chase away the shadows of doubt that plague your soul. Feast your eyes upon the creek's dance. Oh, I love that Rogadin hairstyle. That hairstyle makes it worth being a Rogadin, doesn't it? I love it. It's the best one in the game. Jesus. Why are we looking at her butt? Oh wow. Well. Let's do this, I guess. That's beautiful. Okay, but no more creepy shadows, right? Why did I have to go and say that? Ooh. That's terrible. So we're fighting a black sunflower? Right on cue. Alright, V, let's take out that nasty thing before our audience realizes it's not just for show. Oh, so we're like pretending that things are cool. That's great. That always works out. Just look at those enraptured faces. The excitement in the air is almost palpable. They know they're about to get a show, the likes of which they've never seen. Oh, part of the show, yeah. Oh my god. I feel so awkward. The Alabicans are counting on us, V, and in more ways than they themselves even know. We must dance and not stop dancing till the very last shadow has been purged from their hearts. This is the performance we were born to give. That's confident. It's like I have 18 other jobs to do, but whatever. Today we dance. Okay, what now? Is this sunflower gonna beat my ass? Probably. Okay, but I need to read. Why I finished the shadow masses popping up from within my body. What? It's hers? Oh, my fingers are in the wrong place. I don't even know what I have available. What's this? Darkness has been drawn from your audience. That's probably not good. Am I supposed to kill these? I guess. There's no reason not to. Should probably use my gap closers anyway. Oh, I'm missing my down steps. That's great. Ugh. Okay, how many failures am I allowed to have? I think I should probably partner her anyways. Don't let them touch you. Sure, try not to. So what am I supposed to do? Just like run away? Uh-oh. Why is there everything suddenly? There's just the two of us. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Okay. So I guess we fight the ones that are closest to... So we'll have some moves left in me. Okay, so basically we need to AoE. That's great. I hope that's what we need to do. Now Danza has come to her aid, and she might be the most stunning yet. Who's our friend? What does this mean? Oh, okay, I know what that means. Well, this is not that bad. You guys said that this was gonna be horrible. Well, you actually didn't say that, but that's okay. Oh, what the hell? Again, these? That's disgusting. That's truly disturbing. I don't like you. Take that one last one in the middle. Okay, so that's what we're doing anyways. I'm pretty sure. I'll take care of the rest and then we proceed to kill her. That's great. This is not bad. Like, you guys fight as one. Okay, let's... I love the sound of that. Oh my god. Was I supposed to like stay stacked with them? I don't think so. That would be too much of a role play. Misery, is this the... Oh, okay, so this is the enraged, I suppose. Okay, so they did tell me to, like, look after the ones in the middle, so that's what we'll do. Uh-oh. Do I have like LB or something? I guess that doesn't happen, right? Okay, so basically they're making me like a double dance partner or whatever. They did say they were gonna lend me strength. Okay, feels good. Ah! See, I didn't fail it. You guys said I would. No, you didn't, but that was fun. That was pretty cool. Mr. Snashmira, I knew you wouldn't miss our grand finale, and your dancing, why you were every bit as enchanting as I remember from all those years ago. Oh wow, she's calling her old. Oh jeez. Sharing the stage with you truly was a dream come true. I simply had to make amends for my embarrassing display in Gridania, did I not? My wounds had all but healed entirely, so I redoubled my training efforts after arriving here in Alamigo. I dare say I feel as spry as I have in years. And yet there can be no doubt, you and V were the true stars today. To think that you have come so far in such a short span of time. Mayhap I should have just admired your performance from the wings instead of stepping in. Always said was good luck. Yeah, your good luck is never just a good luck. I know you guys. So what's up, Mira? I seem to recall you telling me just the other day that the girl was still not ready for the spotlight. What is she talking about? What's she doing there? You know me, Lunghamin. I'm strict with my students because I expect only the best from them, and these two have done me proud today. Fancy meeting you here, V. I must admit it gave me quite a start when my Mira told me that you, of all people, had joined her merry little troop. What? Mira and I go far, far back, you know. After those horrific events unfolded in Old Da, I hid away in Thavnera for some time. It was then that we first made each other's acquaintance. Song and dance go together rather well, needless to say, and our friendship rapidly blossomed. Oh, Lynette! Thank you for the sticker. That's adorable. You find like those most adorable things that YouTube has to offer. Like they totally got you. Oh man, thank you. That's so cute. When she turned to me for assistance in planning Troop Halsam's tour of Eorzea, I was more than happy to do my part. It does not surprise me that an accomplished adventurer would have many friends across the realm, but never would I have suspected you and my dear Lindhamin were so close. Truly, fate must have brought us together for a reason. I feel the same. Your presence alone has motivated me to grow in ways I never would have thought possible. You have given me the courage, strength, and determination to be more than what I was. Thought I recognized that face from somewhere. From Liberator of Alamigo to a traveling performer, eh? Not a path I'd have predicted, but I'm hardly surprised to see you emerge triumphant in whatever you do. Oh wow. This old man flirting with us. That was a truly performance for the ages. I remember him though. He's a good guy. Here in Alagana, we don't get much exposure to foreign cultures. Rather simulating that was. Oh my god! You don't go ahead and say simulating to a dancer. That's embarrassing. Especially the grand finale, where you chased off those bloody shadow beasts. No, the stickers are so cute. These. Especially the grand finale, where you chased off those bloody shadow beasts. Got the blood pumping, I'd say. Oh man, this like old horny guy. Just kind of trying to get his way. Oh, stop it. Stop talking to me. I only wish there was more we could do to show our appreciation. Think nothing of it, my good sir. Just knowing that we brought a measure of joy to Alamigo in its time of need is reward enough for us. Too kind you are, miss. The road ahead of us is a long one, but thanks to you, we can stride down it with a spring in our step. Know that our village is always open to you, should you ever be willing to grace us with another performance. Farewell, friends. Alright, thanks, Lynette. Thank you for the support. Thanks for dropping by, and have a good night. Enjoy your pizzas. That you actually won't be eating, but feels bad. What am I even saying? Enjoy work, right? For a second I thought he'd realize the true nature of those shadows. But no, the threat of the Totnas is gone for now. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, he was not supposed to talk to us like that at all. He's too old. But no, the threat of the tokens is gone for now, and it seems no one's the wiser. That is heartening indeed, and with that, we should prepare for our departure. The Alamegans were kind enough to invite us in these trying times. We mustn't linger so long that our presence becomes a burden. Yeah, definitely not. I too should be on my way. It was a pleasure and honor both to see you on the stage again, Mira, and to you as well, Fee. Till our paths cross again, go in safety. Well, that's the last of it. Our props are packed up and we're ready to take to the road. I must say, it's a touch bittersweet knowing that this was our last performance, but I suppose even the best of things must come to an end. Mr. Sushmira will go ahead to Limsa to secure us a passage back to Radzat Han. He'll stop by and see us off. Yes, we'd like to pay you proper thanks before taking our leave of this land. Oh wait, so when it comes to the Shadowbringer quests, the ones that I started with Reaper, like, I mean the role quests, I can finish them with Dancer, can I not? I think that's how it works. Like, if I do this, and then do the level 80 Dancer quest, and I think I still have, like, a few of... Yeah, I can totally do that. I should do that. I didn't realize that they were actually considered the same. It feels bad. Okay, so we're basically going back where we started. What's this? Oh, we just need to... Okay, never mind. I got it. I got it! Like, I don't even have Sage unlocked. That's so bad. Wait, I can't finish a quest with it. Well, yeah, I can. Maybe I can't finish a quest. But can I finish the quest that I have started with Reaper? In case I have. Actually, let me check that. Verdania Ulda. Ishgard. No. What is this? Garlemald. Oh, I still haven't gotten flying. That's so embarrassing. I don't actually have a quest started. I need to go there and, like, start another quest. Meaning that I can just go and take the quest as Dancer, right? I think, I mean, that's pretty much what I want. Like, I wouldn't want to switch to Reaper now, as I'm having fun! Okay, well then that's what we'll do. We'll finish off Shadowbringers today. It's that girl who was chasing down that monster who killed her friends, right? Then I can, yeah, freely continue. We am so touched. You really did come to see us off. Thank you ever so much for all you've done. It was an honor to tour Eorzea with you and bring strength and succor to its people. You have my gratitude as well, Fee. The people whose hearts you have touched will in turn inspire others. Yes, before long, the dance of the damned will be but a memory. And yet until that time, we cannot let down our guard. I propose that we extend our tour of Eorzea in the event that there are yet people in this realm who still require our aid. That's very noble. Do you truly mean this, Mr. Sushmira? We and I can keep dancing together. In good time, Rana, yes, but V is an adventurer, and one whose services are justifiably in high demand. It would not be very considerate of us to monopolize her services to our ends. I mean, if they pay us enough. And so we bid you farewell for now. Rana and I will remain in Limsa and consult with Master Gagaruju about potentially extending our tour to new locations. Pray come back and visit us on occasion. Yes, Rana gets awfully lonely without company. Hey, that's not... Well, I suppose that it is true. Keep dancing, B, and let us eagerly await the day that we can take the stage together anew. I guess this is where my quest will show up, right? And what's the spell that we get? I don't know. You've learned a new dance. In order to undertake the next dance request, you must complete the main scenario. Okay, you must complete the role. Oh no! Oh, we can't even do this quest. We have to go and finish the role quest first, and then we can do the level 80 quest. Next dance quest will be available from Nashmira. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to us just yet. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta finish those Shadowbringers role quests, but where do I even find them? I can't even remember. Let's go to Crystarium and see where we left off, because I appear to best part of dance requests and you can't see. Oh, we will see it today. We gotta finish them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to... Oh, please be in Chris... Oh, come on. How do I even know where I... It's in the desert part, I think. Oh, thank you. Thanks for that. Narvant, Raktika, Ilmeg, Kalusha. That's gonna be... Yeah, let's go to Mordsuk and give it a go. See if we can find it. Because I do not remember where I left off. Gotta be here somewhere, right? I remember us being, like, we were in the forest. Maybe... Oh, no. I think it's in Raktika, actually. Because that's where we last fought that monster. I should probably just, like, look up the quests that I've already done, and then I should... I should just see which one the next one is. I think it's the Raktika part where I was last stationed. But... Oh god, I have no clue. Okay, you know what? You know what? This is silly. This is very silly. Completed quests. What's this? Chronicles? No. Side quests. Okay. Ishgardian, Raktika. Nope. Beast Tribes. Nope. Class and job quests. There we are. Gladiator quests. Disciple of War. Role quests. Okay, tank role quests, physical role, DPS, magical, ranged, tank, and walker. Melee, and walker, and walker. No, we need to be here. Okay, the Hunter's Legacy. Where was this? Next role quest will be available from Alvara upon reaching level 78 in any physical DPS class. Where is Alvara though? Level 76. Let's see. Okay, I need to find... Okay, physical DPS role quests. Let me see where that is. Okay, physical DPS role quests. Shadow Bringers. We did the Hunter's Legacy, and we need to find the Fellowship Restored. Which is where? Kalusha! Okay, so that's pretty much the only place where we have not been. That's great. We're gonna go there now. Oh. Amazeballs. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Kalusha. Holy shit. Okay. Amazing. At least we didn't go to Ilmeg trying to look for it. But I can't remember why she was there. I remember us fighting the big moose-looking thing. And I remember our friends coming to help us out and us being like, why are you there? And then they explained to us that they're not gonna abandon us and whatnot. And then after that, what was it after that? I don't know. Should I go with Reaper or with Dancer? Does it even matter? But this is a what? 78? Okay, so we have like 2 quests to finish. And then we can do the level 80 quests for both. Amazing. Okay. Elvira cannot help but worry for Lou Rex's well-being. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so the kitty cat was here and we kind of got into a fight. And, yeah, I remember now. I remember. I am sure a talented woman like yourself is needed all over the realm, and so I thank you for sparing a moment to hear me out. Since you two parted ways, Reek has come to visit me several times. Though he is blessedly in good health, I worry for his spirits. I think you may have been the only friend he has had for some time. I consider journeying to the Crystarium myself to look in on him, but I find travel rather difficult these days. If you would go in my stead, it would put my heart at ease. We were just there looking for him, lady. But that's okay. That is okay. Oh, am I even supposed to go up? I don't think so. No, we need to go to Dependence. I'm not very confident with Dancer though. Maybe I should just like switch to Reaper? Does it even matter? Like, I'm talking about the duty. I'm not very, I'm not too proficient with this at all. Okay, I want to see where our kitty cat is. I missed that guy. Yeah, I guess it's a good... I guess for practice, it is good. We should give it a try. Lurik's customary seat is empty, and there's nothing to suggest he has occupied it recently. Perhaps someone will have noted his passing. And use the dashes. Oh yeah, I should do that. Whoops. Question the people. Okay, well if the bartender doesn't know, then no one knows. Lurek, the Mr. Lordling. If he ain't sat at his usual table, then I have no idea where else to look. Feels bad. Looking for Master Reek, are we? I dare say you're the only one. Where does Mummy and Duddy cut him off? So there's no point in pretending to like the little shite anymore. Oh, come on. We actually did like his company. It feels bad. Last I saw him, he was moping about like someone had shot his Amaro. Oh, wow. I'm sure he'll turn up eventually. At least he has an Amaro. Kalusha, right. You're Lurek's partner. I was with Lambert, remember? Well, I ought to stress, because after we've left you, we headed straight to Raktika. We'd heard a rumor Andrea was there, and Lambert wanted to strike while the iron was hot. By the time we realized we were overmatched, it was too late. I saw Lambert fall, and then when the ether set her sights on the others, I fled. Call me a coward if you like, but my cowardice saved my life. Wicked White, I still remember looking back as I ran, seeing Lambert rise to his feet. I told everyone what had happened to warn them off the hunt. Some listened, but a few bloody fools took up their weapons and joined the hunt. Glory-hungry imbeciles. Not one of them has returned. Didn't expect Lurek to be one of them neither. I remember thinking it odd, especially when I saw him leave for Arktika alone. You're meeting him there, I presume. Good luck, friend, but have no doubt that you're going to your doom. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. It's okay. We would die for that kitty cat, right? He's adorable. And he bought us so many drinks. Never gets old, does it? Aw, is he okay? Look at his gorgeous kitty cat eyes. Eee, why are you here? Don't tell me you came for me. Yeah, I miss it too. I don't spend enough time here. It's terrible. It's horrible. Andrea, she's... Ooh, that's not good. Always at the worst time. It's like he was about to tell us. We didn't have to get an echo. Oh no. Randare, if aught of you remains there, then hearken to my words. I can't decide whether I think they're more gorgeous when they're like sin eaters or when they're not. They have like they are somewhat beautiful when they are though, right? I have come to lay your soul to rest, alone as your self-faced Balan quits a century ago on this very ground. Oh. Landbird? Oh gods no. No, no. She got her crew back. Uh-oh. Oh, falling like that isn't helpful. Oh. I don't know what to think of this. Like, on one hand it's beautiful, but like at the same time... Don't tell me. You beheld a vision of my past just now, didn't you? I thought as much. Wasn't but a moment ago that I confronted them. Awfully useful, that trick of yours. Though I can't understand why you kept using it every time we ran into Andrea. Like, it's not on purpose! Oh wow. Can't control when it happens. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you were. So it wasn't something you did deliberately. Good to know. Anyway, unintentional or not, at least I won't have to convince you of what I saw. She's turned Lambert and those other hunters into sin-eaters like herself. A Hume axeman, a Gladian swordsman, a dwarven healer, and an elven mage. Looked awfully familiar, didn't it? She's rebuilding her fellowship. She's remaking the Warriors of Light. But for the life of me, I can't understand why. I mean, I understand why she came here in the first place. She's reliving the hunt for Balan Quits. But Randray slew the beast by herself. The stories were clear about that. What? They were there too? Then the stories were wrong? God strike me down, I've been such a fool. Why did I ever think I could do this alone? I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me for all the things I said, V. I've regretted my behavior ever since the day we parted ways. It was stupid and nonsensical and utterly pointless. I'm not sure I can even tell you why I did what I did. It's fine. I guess it's fine. Like, we have to tell him it's fine. He's falling apart. Thank you, my friend. I hope it is alright if I call you that. That was a nasty fight, though. Right then. Andrea should be around here somewhere. Still on the hunt for Balan Quits, I expect. Not that she'll ever find it. No doubt Lambert and the others are with her, too. He and I may have had our differences, but I'd not wish that fate on my worst enemy. He deserves to be laid to rest. They all do. Randaray most of all. She is my hero, and if I have to kill her to save her soul, then so be it. Like, how twisted is that? But this is too much for even the best hunter to handle alone, and I'm far from the best. The only way to see this through is together. You and me, my friend. What say you? Well, let's do this. Oh, ask for a word, and you give me a nod. Fair enough. Before we resume the hunt in earnest, though, let us return to Gate Town and let Miss Olvara know all is well. After all, you wouldn't have come unless she sent you. I love how he's still on such good terms with his nanny. That's cute. That was a short quest. I guess the fun starts now. Oh, where am I? Oh. We're going the right way. I miss the Shadowbringers tunes. Like, the zones are so glorious. I just kind of want to go back and revisit the content. Lee, what a pleasure to see you again, and in the company of little Reek no less. Am I right in assuming we've patched things up? I should like to think so, yes. And it is all thanks to you. Had you not implored her to give me another chance, I might as well be sitting alone in the swamps, dwelling on my myriad failings. And you, my friend, I know not why you sought her out on your own, but I'm glad that you did. Miss Alvara is perhaps the only person who truly cares for my well-being, but she has no one to look after her. Don't be silly, Reek. I have you, don't I? And before you start blabbering about how you wish you could properly reward me, as I can tell you're about to, know that I prepared a hearty meal just for her. Oh, we're finally not working for free. That's very thoughtful of you. Nevertheless, I shall see you both duly compensated once we have claimed the bounty for Andrea. And claim it we shall, for united, Reek and we are unstoppable, is what I would like to say, but I know my own limitations better than anyone. To be prudent to make proper preparations at this juncture. You two should see to it that you are ready for the struggle ahead. It will be a mighty one indeed, but one well worth the effort, my friend. Well, we do get money too, it's not just the food. Lyric wishes to confront an uncomfortable truth. Okay, I guess this is it. Be my friend, my partner. I trust you are ready. Good. That is very good indeed, for before we depart to face Andrea for what I pray is the final time, I have a confession to make. I may have been somewhat misleading when I intimated the tremendousness of my martial prowess. In truth, it rather pales in comparison to yours. Uh-oh. I gather you were not unaware of this. Truly you are as perceptive as you are mighty. In my defense, I must say that when I realized what an exceedingly powerful warrior you truly are, I was dumbstruck. I struggled to conceive of how even to broach the subject. Furthermore, I must admit that great majority, all of our efforts to hone our skills and preparations for the battle to come have been entirely for my benefit, that the disparity between us might not be so readily apparent. To think that my insecurity drove me to postpone this fateful day for so long. In my cowardice, I allowed Andrea to assemble a party of followers, where before we might have only to contend with the one foe, we must now confront 5. No, that can't be. And for all my preparation, I'm still no more likely to be an asset to you than a hindrance. But perhaps that need not be the case. In discussing this grim reality with Miss Olvara while you were away, we hit upon a potential stratagem. We call you Rendaray's greatest strength and weakness, her preternatural hearing. We can be reasonably certain that Andrea is possessed of it as well. Therefore, if you were to fashion a device that could produce a loud noise at will, you could use it to secure an advantage in your battle. Oh wow, this old lady is smart! And I lack in strength of arms, I may make up for with guile. While it not guarantee us victory, it will sure bring us one step closer. Wait, who said that? Was it the old lady or him? Actually, not sure anymore. 1,000 pardons, Master Reek, but I am come to deliver a message from your Lord Father. Lord Father, wow. Daddy, what does he want with me now? It has come to your Lord Father's attention that you have acquitted yourself rather poorly as bounty hunter, and have brought terrible shame upon your family name. He commands you to cease all such activities and once and return to the city forthwith. Should you fail to do so, you will be stripped of your citizenship and family name. No further financial assistance will be provided. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear, he's already stripped of it, so... Like, this lady will take care of him. She'll cook for him. You may tell my father and my mother the following, that I'm Lurik, proud bounty hunter, slayer of sin-eaters, that I have no intention of renouncing this cause, and that they're free to do as they do fit. Yes! Tell them that if they have no son, I have no parents, that I have no family save Miss Alvara, who has shown me more love than they ever have. Very good, Master Reek. I shall deliver your reply to them at once. Oh wow, what drama. Right, now that that's settled, we can get to work crafting that giant noisemaker of ours. Let us consult with the craftsman of the crystalline mean at once. I dare say he lit a fire in him, V. I never thought I'd see today when he'd muster the courage to say anything like that to his parents. Well, not that he said it to their faces, but it still counts, doesn't it? He's a good boy. I really want to do the, I really want to do the, what are they called? The Endwalker role quest for Dancer tomorrow. I think that'd be pretty cool. So today I normally don't do lore. Today, on Saturdays, is what I meant to say. But I kind of wanted to make sure that I start, like, finishing these, and then I'll only have healers. Well, one healer to do. I'll probably just, like, sit down and actually learn how to play Sage. And at least level it and go through the healers role quest for Shadowbringers and Endwalker, so that I can have that content done. Like, the entry bar is kind of high for that last quest, but I really want to get to it. What's all this then? You got something what needs making? Indeed I do, good sir. I wish to commission the production of a device that can generate a tremendously loud sound. Must be small and light enough to be carried by a single individual as well. And ain't that one of the stranger requests I've heard? Well, if it's just noise you want, then I'll wager we could make do with a special blend of fires, and I think I got just a recipe for your needs. I'll need some choice ingredients, mind, and you'll need to go and fetch them for me. Fetch? What precisely is it that you require? Well, there's this one particular beastie native to Kalusia, what's got a singular diet and leaves these massive, oh my god, these dung piles. The fresher the better. So we're gonna go collect shit? That's... come on. Even, please. A few varieties of grasses native to Raktika. Oh, and some iron ore from Amarang. I can give you a list if you like. To wit, I will need to travel to the far corners of Norvand and back. Oh dear, this is rather more involved than Okay, no more excuses. I will do whatever must needs be done to see this through to the end. My friend, I will not impose these tasks upon you. Oh, we're not collecting shit? I insist that you remain here while I go and fetch the required materials. Wow. Yeah, actually they do kind of remind me of the shit quests in WoW as well. I think WoW has had a number of these. What was it? I think in Battle for Azeroth I played some. some shit quest. For some reason, every single MMO has it in them and thinks it necessary to throw in those. That's okay, I don't mind them. They're funny. Where are we supposed to go? Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I want my chair. I only need to survive today. And tomorrow I get to sit more comfortably. See, Adam, in the first zone you meet him. Yeah, I remember those. I remember. Those were good. Like, it just kind of feels bad how they, like, fade away in memory, because over time, like, they just become, like, well, not insignificant, but people don't do them because, I don't know. It was a series of surprisingly harrowing experiences, but in the end I managed to obtain the materials necessary for the construction of my secret weapon. That gentleman was rather accommodating, despite being somewhat put out that I had not any guilt to pay him for his labor. He was nevertheless willing to teach me how to craft the arrows myself. He said he found my industriousness endearing. Aww. He was like, "Oh, you're cute. Let's teach you how to actually do something." Aww. I must confess, despite being utterly exhausted by all this busy work, it has been somewhat refreshing. Yeah, it's good for him to learn how to do things on his own. And now that my nosemaker arrows are ready, I cannot wait to put them to the proof. If all goes to plan, the explosions should be loud enough to incapacitate Andrea for a time. Let's put an end to her tale, my friend, and in so doing, write the opening of Hours that are reconvene bounty hunters extraordinaire. Come, Praktika and Gloria wait. Oh, is this it? Is this truly it? Are we ready? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Oh, again, I get reminded of how I haven't collected all the Heavensward mounts that I want. I need to go farm those birds, I swear. Like, I'm just, like, not finding the time to do so. It's like I have time, but there's always something else that like, pops up. I should do more content. More of the content that I want to do. Alright, guys, is this it? Oh, I'm not very confident. If I may make one small request before we begin. Please, for the love of the gods, please try not to succumb to any visions of people's past. This really cannot be a worse time. Oh. This quest line is the weak one of all 4 role quests. The dancer one? I kind of liked him. Like, I don't know. Like, I really did enjoy him. And like Andrea's story, it actually kind of imprinted on me, and I liked it. I love the tank one. Like, I think that's so far my favorite one. But people say like the healers one is the best. But we'll see. Here, it's still with me in a here and now. Ooh, we're here. Excellent. Then we can attend to the task at hand without worry. Let us lay to rest our fellow hunters and render raid the peace a hero deserves. Why are we fighting all of them? Jeez. Am I like fighting as myself? Okay. Distract Andrea. Okay, seize the opportunity to strike. Yeah, we have to deal with the tanks, I suppose. Who do we kill first? Is there like a rule to kill healers first? Is that how it goes? Why am I kind of don't like how I'm dying. Okay, I guess we'll just deal with them like one by one. I'm not very, the thing is I'm not confident in this at all. Like, I'm not confident with my dancer skills. I'm very clumsy. I guess I can't go and be clumsy now. Come on, healer. Okay, we got the healer. I think we need to deal with the tank first. And just die already. Yeah, as if that's the way it goes. I'm just hoping real hard not to fail this for some stupid reason. No! No! Oh god. Okay, at least I didn't, oh no! Okay, we didn't die. Got myself out of it somehow. I did remember to use, can I select him and, like, give him my dance partner? Is that gonna help? I hope so. I don't know if that even works in this quest, but we're gonna pretend that it does. Okay, so far this is not hard. But yeah, we gotta deal with them. So 2 more to go. Okay, so I guess, okay, I guess we need to deal with him first. Uh-oh. Is Andrea, like, hitting us? Get behind the knight. I'm trying! I'm trying! The NPC is yelling at me. It's the worst feeling. Bloody knight is in the way. I'm trying! Man, he doesn't even see my efforts. Feels bad. Did I fail? What happened? Now's our chance. A chance to do what exactly? I'm stuck. Oh wow, okay, let's try to heal us a bit. You alright? No, I'm not alright. Thank you. I was definitely not alright. Okay, well, for as long as we stay here, we're safe, right? I think that's how it works. Okay, he's at 40%. We can do this. For as long as Andrea is not, like, the worst, we should be fine. But it is kind of her quest line, so she kind of probably is the worst. Can we go now? I guess yes. She's shooting at us? I think she is shooting. You need to move. She might be a little complicated to deal with. But I don't have to stay close to her. I can just like shoot her from the distance. Like why would I stay right next to her? That makes no sense. Can I heal him? Is there anything I can do? I forgot to go to him. I don't know if I need to stay here or not. But hopefully we don't fail now. That would be so bad. Come on, we can do this. Ah! Alright. Didn't die. Yeah, healers first. It's a PvP habit. At least PvP is good for something. We won! Even seeing it and saying it, it hardly feels real. Yeah, I don't even, like, I'll be honest, I just got this spell. I don't even know what the spell does. So I'm gonna have to, like, sit down and read through my skills. Because I just leveled my dancer pretty mindlessly. I didn't, I didn't actually learn how to play it, so I'm gonna need to, need to revisit it. Okay, so we got the crystal. Oh wow. Oh, she's right there. You Renderay, the real Renderay. Aww. I should have never betrayed your trust. Never again, I swore. Never again. Balanquith's the Shadowkeeper, the Flood. Come what may, we would face it together. No matter how hard it got or how terrified I was. That's what it means to let someone into your heart, knowing full well that nothing lasts forever. To welcome the fear and the pain, the sorrow. When I lost my parents, when we laid the keep below. You felt it too, didn't you? To place our faith is in a desperate, hopeless attempt to save everyone, and to see it amount to naught in the end. What else could we do but offer up that tiny remainder in a final futile effort, even knowing deep down it was worth but a few moments more. What is this? You gave me fear, and that fear gave me strength. Wait, there's so much I want to ask. Oh god. I don't understand. What was she talking about? Like, it looks like she wasn't talking to us at all. It's not right. It's not fair. Heroes sacrificing themselves for nothing. Becoming villains. Being forgotten. Aww. Sadness. Thank you, V. I could have never gotten this far without your help. I had no idea who Renda Ray or any of the other warriors of light truly were. It was all ancient history to me. Why would I care who some eaters once were? I was no better than my parents, judging them out of hand, dismissing their sacrifice, not bothering to look deeper. It made all the easier to pursue Andrea for my own amusement. I pray I made up for it in part by helping to lay Randare's soul to rest. Miss Alvara's probably worried sick about us both. We should return to Kalusha and let her know we're alright. I mean, it was a good quest line. As you said, not as good as the other ones, but I did enjoy it. I'm just glad that now we'll get to go to Ondu Cups and I get to buy gear for both Dancer and Reaper now. I think I should be able to see both now. Yeah, world building is so strong in FF, and that's kind of what I love about it, is that there are so many things to be done that just kind of help you understand the story better. And it all kind of, you know, gets tied together. It's so cool. My little Ree, congratulations on a job well done! And from one hunter to another, thank you for helping Rendare to achieve Measure of Peace. She was a hero to me too. And it broke my heart to know what had become of her. To have her legacy tarnished so, to have the world call you villain even still. But at least I can take comfort knowing she can finally enjoy a long rest. Whatever others may say, we will preserve the truth in story and song. Rendare, the bravest hunter there ever was, and more importantly, a true friend to those she held dear. I can only hope to measure up to her example someday. For now, however, I say we return to Crystarium and raise a glass in celebration. Yeah, let's go drink. Why not? Oh man. Our kitty cat never loses his spirit. Why do I always do this? Why don't I just go straight to the penance? I need to learn Crystarium, it's about time! Damn. Andrea's bounty has been paid to us in full, my friend. So come, let us eat, drink, and be merry. Amazing. I've been meaning to ask thee, but I have the impression you are rather more acquainted with these warriors of light than you've been letting on. What exactly do you know about them? That's a sad topic, isn't it? You love the place so much that you don't want to skip it? Yeah, that worked for the first like 50 times of me being in Crystarium, and then it kind of wore off and people were just like, yeah, she doesn't know her way at all. That is so preposterous a tale I have no choice but to assume it is true. Offering up their lives to first cross the rift, then to halt the flood. Wicked white. It must have taken her so much courage to see it through in those final moments. A courage born not of a desire for glory or dedication to an ideal, but of fear and love for those with whom she had forged unshakable bonds, her comrades. I won't pretend that we have anything even approaching such a powerful connection, but I would like to think that if you were in a mortal peril, that I would fly to your side without hesitation. And said that if I were tested as Randare were, if I were challenged to offer up my life for others, without even knowing it would amount to odds, I doubt I could rise to the occasion. I am a child and a fool who knows little of the world. I've been coddled and spoiled and have only just tasted the bitter fruits of life that you and countless others sup on daily. You are made of sterner stuff, far sterner than me, and that is why I know I can never walk your path. Oh, come on. Don't you wish you could? There's no shame in that. Like, what do you even tell him? Like, I want to tell him that. How could I not? I cannot recall a time I felt happier and more alive than when I have traveled with you. But you have countless other journeys ahead of you, don't you? For you are destined for greater challenges, whereas I'm suited to rather more pedestrian affairs. Know your limits, as Miss Ovari used to say. Meeting her again after all these years, seeing how much older and more frail she's become, made me realize how little time we have together left. She shouldn't have to live out her days living alone and in squalor. I've decided it will not be so. I shall return to Kalusha and attend to her needs, for I would do my utmost to repay the love and kindness that made me the man I am today. Well, that's kind of beautiful, though, isn't it? No. Therefore, though it pains me to say it, I fear the celebration must also mark the end, or at the very least, a tentative suspension of the glorious partnership that was Reek and the bounty hunters extraordinaire. Should you ever find yourself in Kalusha, however, do come and pay us a visit. Aw, nice. Okay, we're gonna go get that gear. I'm so excited for it. Speaker for the brave. What is this? Okay, so we completed that, and there's only one left, and that's the healer. We're going straight for the undo cups. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, like I think coming up with like just like personality traits about your like characters and their adventures and everything, like I think that, I mean, that's something that not everyone is willing to do when they play. Like some people just play for the sake of playing the game, but it's kind of nice to build a world around your character, in my opinion. At least that's kind of what I do and what I like to think about, like my character. She's still rather new within the, you know, the story, the whole thing. Like, I hope I can do this. Okay, so we have the physical DPS, magical range, DPS. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay, so both Reaper and Dancer are here. Let's see. I don't even, okay, let's do the Dancer first. Yeah, I know, game. I know. I just want to see if I actually want these items. Like, if I want to put them in the dresser. Like, the weapons are... Let's see what they look like when they get dyed. See, I'm not really impressed by the weapon. What is this? This is an 89. These are gloves. Okay, I don't really... No, I don't really like the weapon. Like, the weapon is something that I think they'll... Yeah, I can pick it up later. I just want to pick up the things that I actually want to wear. Because I'm kind of running out of my like glam dresser thing. What is this? Is this the headgear? Oh, these are the things that our dancer girl wore. Yeah, these are cute. I like those. Save outfit. Okay, I like those. Like, they even look good with the horns. They're not that bad. What's this? Oh, we get her outfit. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't like the weapons. Try out. Oh, that's the suit. Okay, that's the suit. What is this? I do like these. Doesn't even matter that we can't dye them. But I wanna see the undies. Oh, the undies are cute. Look at that. Jeez, that is some cute underwear. Holy shit. That is cute. Yeah, we're gonna keep those for sure. And what is this? These are the shoes. The shoes are... Oh god, I don't like the shoes. I don't like the pointed top shoes. Like, they are cute, but see, this is completely throwing me off. I don't like this part. Like, this is the reason why I don't even want the shoes, to be honest. I don't like this at all. Next to the feet with the underwear. Like, it's okay. Like, they kind of, you know, go along, but like there are so many other like shoe pieces that I would like to have. Like, this is not what I want for sure. No. No, I can't have that. Yeah, we're gonna need some room for this. I could have desynthesized. That doesn't matter. Okay. I want to see the Reaper stuff. Let's see if we even want this. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. It looks kind of rusty and old, but I do like the weapon. We're gonna take the weapon. Okay, how about the head? Harvester is... Okay, I want to remove the shoes. Where's the... Okay, where's the head? Oh, it's the... Oh, okay, it's the thing that I'm wearing. I can barely see it. That's okay. It's kind of nice. Yeah, we'll get it. Okay, and then there's Harvester's coat. What is this? This looks like the kind of like the starting gear that we had. Like, okay, for Reaper it's fine. We'll take the coat. Why not? What is this? These are just the... Are they actual cool gloves? They're bindings. I like bindings. How many more? We have one slot remaining. I want to see what... The pants are... Ah, oh, no. I don't really like these pants. They're kind of okay. Yeah. Was the microboard and diamond red and work way better than the artifact shoes. What's a wheels? What do you mean by that? What should I be getting? I'm not a huge fan of these. Oh, I do like these boots though. Like they have these pointed edges that I'm not a fan of, but I think this is worth it. Yeah, I don't like these two pieces. I'm not even gonna have them anyways. But I do like the Reaper weapon. It is so cute. Yeah, when it comes to today, I think this is where I will stop. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to sorry. Tomorrow, I'm going to continue with the role quests. So this weekend is kind of a little bit more oriented towards lore, but I really want to, get close to finishing them. So what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to continue and do the level 80 quest for both Dancer and the Reaper, so the two quests that got unlocked just now after we finished the Shadowbringer thing. And then we're gonna go to Endwalker, and we're gonna do the DPS quests, the Dancer ones for Endwalker. And once I finish that, we'll be able to dye both our Reaper and our... No, we can dye our Reaper gear. We can't dye our Dancer gear though. But yeah, we'll be able to do those. So that's happening tomorrow. Try the artifact gear with the frontier pumps in red, and you see it is actually good. I will give that a try. I promise. We can do it tomorrow on stream. Today, my bag can't handle any more of anything, so I'll be leaving you. But yeah, tomorrow we're finishing Endwalker, and tomorrow maybe I can I don't know, like I'm leveling a few things right now. I want to start Sage because I want to start the job quest, but I doubt that's going to happen. I've been kind of trying to start leveling Machinist, and I have those job quests as well. So tomorrow is just going to be kind of tying up these loose ends that I have. But yeah, I think if we have time left after like the Endwalker quest and stuff, maybe I will go back to Machinist and try to get it to 50 so that I can do my roulettes. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, thank you for hanging out today. Tomorrow I will stream again at 3 p.m. Central European Time. We're gonna have our reaction stream, and I'll probably stream for like 2 or 3 hours. And after that, I'll continue at like 9 p.m. Central European, just like today, or in the evening, just now. And yeah, that's it. And yes, tomorrow is the nude share day. Hopefully I get it, and I'm very excited about it. My back is finally gonna be like woohoo. Anyway, have a good night. Have a great, 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 great rest of your Saturday, however much you have left. Maybe it's Sunday already, like with me. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in the afternoon and then in the evening. Good night. Take care. Stay safe, and bye bye.